I'm late by an hour because there's a lot going on in the house. We're fixing the backyard. Okay, we're fixing the backyard currently. It's ugly as fuck. I mean, who hasn't seen my fucking backyard? When I got doxxed all over the goddamn internet, you already, all of you knew. It was shit. So I'm putting fucking AstroTurf in the backyard so that Kaya can poop and pee and run to her desire, you know? Get her fill in. Are you going to gate up the pool? No. As a matter of fact, I've already had her in the backyard. She doesn't fuck with the pool, so it's great. Now, of course, I do know that the AstroTurf gets like real hot in the sun, but it doesn't matter. It's not like I'm not going to literally leave her out there anyway. So who cares? You know. I know that if you had turf before, my sister got it for a dog and it got fucking disgusting. Honestly, don't recommend it. No, it has to be specific, like puppy turf. Or dog turf, which is what I got. It needs to be like AstroTurf has to be like very specific. It has to have like porous. It has to have holes in it. I mean, it's fucking better than the concrete that I have currently, this ugly ass concrete. Okay, why not real grass? I don't have a dog, so I don't know benefit. Real grass is like a lot of work, dude. I don't want to fucking water it and shit. And AstroTurf in and of itself is also not exactly great for the. It's not great for the environment either, but I'm in fucking California. My lawn is just not big enough for like straight up grass either. You know what I mean? Bro, it doesn't rain out here. You know what I mean? It doesn't rain. Anyway, I didn't realize that this was gonna turn into a backseating session on my landscaping endeavors. You know what I mean? But there's like heavy machinery going off right now in the background. But that's why I'm late, because of course, you know, as an old man, I'm sure you've heard your dads talk about this, or maybe you have had this experience yourself. But you know, good contractors are hard to find, that sort of shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's just surprising this community is filled with grass perverts, considering they rarely touch grass. Your backyard is all concrete. What the fuck is LA? Yes. Welcome to Los Angeles. You would be shocked to find out that a lot of backyards are just straight concrete out here, because it's really fucking, like, I love grass. I think I love touching grass. I love grass. I would love to have grass. It's just like not big enough, and it's like expensive, too much water, all this shit. I don't want to do any of that. I don't want to, yeah, maintaining it sucks. You know what I mean? Like, there is so many issues with it. And it's like not worth it. You know what I mean? Because again, it's a very confined space. It is a very confined space. So like, it's literally not worth to have grass on it. Which is why most of these like California McMansions will often have the sexy ass AstroTurf with like concrete, you know what I mean? But like not regular concrete, like fancy concrete with like some paint on it, so it looks the same color as the house. Whatever, I don't fucking know. Anyway, what a desolate piece of land grass, a commodity. I mean, it's literally the desert, so makes sense. You might consider the future more native ground cover plant, like a creeping type succulent or thyme or another hardy plant. What? Bro really said make your fucking backyard, use thyme on your backyard. Like, what the fuck? Brother, what do you mean? Like, this shit look like I'm trying to walk on it and I'm trying to have the dog poop on it. What is happening right now? Like, it's not just like visually, I'm not looking at it for it to be visually appealing. It's California. Half of the native plants are just like nothing. Okay, I feel like yeah let me put fucking cacti and succulents on the ground. Anyway, how am I supposed to? Creeping thyme is soft underfoot and it doesn't need nearly as much water as grass does. Bro, you want me to step on this? Like, I don't understand. It's like an odd thing to step on. Shaking my head. You want a gay audience but reject gay suggestions? Yeah, I am. I never said I want a gay audience. Okay. You just figured that out on your own. What is this? Artificial turf potentially linked to cancer deaths as 6 Phillies ball players. The long replacement largely fall out of favor in professional sports. It contains large amount of toxic chemicals. Yeah, I'm trying to die early. I think we're off to a good start. Anyway, listen. Big mistake explaining what's going on in my life in my personal news section of the broadcast. You know what I mean? Like, you can't do that. You should never do that. But I did it anyway, and it was a bad idea, and now I'm reeling from it, and it's fine. Okay, so, yo, did Kaya grow in like 2 days? She's huge. Yes, she did. She fucking grew like crazy. I cannot figure out how to get her to stop. So, like, I think because of the heavy machinery in the backyard, the noise, I put her in her crate when I went to work out this morning, and she pissed in her fucking crate. I think I can't even tell because the crate is like all black, and I don't know if she's just like slobbering everywhere or if she pissed in it. I'm also doing like leash training as well. You know, I take her out with a leash. When I let my service dog trapped in a room, he salivated out of stress so much he soaked his front arms. Could have been saliva. No, it just feels like a piss, but whatever. She's good when she's good when I'm around her. She doesn't pee or poop in the house. Like she literally had, I didn't even think about it, but I'm pretty sure she had 0 accidents outside yesterday. Yesterday was like a 0 accident day, which is crazy. So good for her. That's it. That's all I got on that front. But I'm working on this shit. I'm working on the backyard. It's gonna hopefully be fun. Are you gonna take Kaya to the dog groomer? Shaking my head canceled. Yes, I will 100% take her to the dog groomers eventually. I am a little worried. Apparently, like, dog groomers sometimes go wild with it, and they will like cut your dog's hair and shit without asking you. And it's like, I didn't even fucking, where'd that come from? Like, I'm a little worried about that. So I gotta go for, she's double coated, right? She's double coated, which means like she has the regular fur which sheds, and then she has like human like fur which doesn't shed, right? Human like hair which doesn't shed. And apparently if you like, if they accidentally fucking shave that hair that she has, like, it'll never grow again. Bro, they once gave my dog a Charmander tail. Yeah, buy her a toupee if they fuck it up. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Anyway, other than that, working out. Does she know any tricks? Yeah, she knows sit, stay. She's not very good at stay. She knows sit, she knows stay. I'm teaching her paw right now. She knows down. She also fetches on her own, which is really interesting. Like, because she's such a fucking stubborn asshole, I really thought it would be difficult to train her to play fetch. But she literally started doing it on her own. I'm not even kidding. Like, she loves fetch. Dogs like to fetch. Let me tell you, teaching my pit bull originally how to fetch was a profoundly difficult endeavor, okay? And there are plenty of dogs that don't like fetching. Pit bulls do not like fetching. It took me, like, anecdotal evidence. I mean, some breeds don't like fetching. You can train a dog to do anything. Pit bulls are notoriously not like the best at fetching. They're not very easy to train on stuff like that, but Fish loved it after I trained the fuck out of him for it. And it was great because, like, fetch is really good because it's such a cheat code to just like get your dog to be insanely active. Yeah, I love these dogs that these puppy trainers always have in their fucking videos because, like, they get it on their own magically after the 3rd try. Meanwhile, this fucking psychopath behind me is literally the most stubborn dog on the planet and will just keep doing it regardless. Like, does not care. I can like move it. I can move to a different zip code and this motherfucker will still be jumping. Okay. So there is definitely an issue sometimes with like how difficult it is. Obviously, all dogs inevitably get a little bit, inevitably get tired. It just depends on how long it takes. But unfortunately with Kaya, she just never gets tired. As you guys know, especially with like the barking and shit, I'm sure you've seen it. Like you've seen it behind me. When she gets in one of those motherfucking moods, dude, holy crap, dude. She is so stubborn. Also, on top of that, this is the best. This is the best. When she's like just laying and chilling behind me and like tired and quiet and, in baby mode. This is when she's at her best. There's another type of tired with her, which is not the best. That type of tired is when it's late at night. I have basically... I've done so much. She's like overstimulated at first. Calm her down. Play with her. It's playtime. Do some fetch. Do some exercising. And then she gets into this mood where she's like ornery, where she's tired, but she still wants to stay up and play. And she's very stubborn, so you can't really like wear her out. And then she gets grumpy. And is like literally just like I can tell she's fucking tired, but then she gets overtired and she's like, getting more nippy not listening, like a toddler, literally, exactly like a fucking toddler. Dogs are very similar to toddlers. Anyway, so that's what's going on in that situation. You're too hard on yourself with the training. Having a puppy that well potty trained at her age is amazing. Well, it's because, you know, it's because I'm periodically taking her out. You can do this as well. You know what I mean? I'm just lucky that I stream on Twitch, and that's my job, so I can just straight up take her out all the fucking time and get her basically used to just peeing only outside. Anyway, love you.